Good day, traders. This is Rich with BinaryOptionTrading.com coming live with some price action on the binary markets. Currently 9:04 a.m. April 2nd, 2013. Seeing a wick here on the Euro USD. I'm going to wait a second here. If it does close as a wick, I am possibly going to take a call option right around the pivot level. I don't necessarily need to take the lows or the bounce. You can see it's just been kind of hanging on pretty strong at this level over the course of the last 5 or 6 hours. And I'm looking to continue back up to the resistance 1 level. Price is coming back down right now, so this is the wick I'll be trading if it does get through. And looks like it's about to, and it's also about to close in about 10 seconds. This candle is. So once this candle closes, I will jump on a call option. Let's confirm. I'm gonna pause for a second. Okay, I do have some time to get in it at TradeRush today. Looking at about 10 minutes here. So I'm going to let it sit for a second. But I don't want to miss this trade because I think it's going to be pretty good. It's a good bouncing spot before the U.S. markets open, stuff like that. So I'm jumping on this right now. If it goes against me a little bit, I think by the time I get back in the game, we'll be okay. Okay, so we're in at 1.28284. Starting to see a little bounce up right now, right here. So pivot's pretty much our entry, which is fine. You know how we like the pivot. So I'm not even going to put a purple line in today. Go to a 1-minute chart, kind of look at it a little bit clearer. You can see all the action at pivot. It's been a while since we took a direct pivot trade. You know how we like those. And the markets are kind of up, kind of down. Yesterday had a nice bounce up at the end of the day. Actually not the end of the day, but mid-morning, late morning, and then rose to resistance 3 yesterday. And we're in the 128s, close to the 129. It's my purple line. There's our trade yesterday. Okay, there's purple line. And there's our 129 purple line up there. So we got a long way to go to 129. We're only at 128.29. And we've only seen the 27s a couple times. We haven't dug down through the 27s yet. So people are there trying to buy it up, buying euros at that level, looking for a serious level of support there. So if it does break the 127s, it's look out below. Just because of the strength that's been there will eventually fade away and the sellers will move in and take over. So we're going to watch this thing closely. I'm going to pause. I'll come back. We have several minutes to go before it closes. And if you're new, make sure you subscribe to the channel and check out the chart setup video on the channel, if not on the website. And also make sure you guys are liking and commenting throughout. Okay, be right back. Okay, guys, we are in our final candle here on the Euro USD trade that we took down in this level, right about on this candle, right at pivot. So we watched it climb quickly. I never saw any pain, and several candles later, it did make some good highs around the 33 level, and now it's coming back down to our entry area, but still a few pips away. The chart doesn't really show the depth. I mean, it's about 2-3 pips away from our entry, which is solid. And if it closes out on this particular candle just like this, we'll have a winner to close out our Tuesday and move in with the rest of our day with a lot going on. New site coming out, design. We should be able to see what happens right now. Hopefully this candle closes in a matter of seconds. I'm looking at 9:14 right now. So we are before the U.S. markets open, so not really too much thrusting going on yet. That's the candle closure right there. So this should be a 3-pip winner, is my guess. I'll go into the back end of TradeRush and we'll confirm all that and make sure we had a winner. A lot of good questions lately about trading. Keep those coming. If you're new, make sure you just you get involved, and we'll try to get you situated with your trading, whether it's figuring out how to trade and where to trade, stuff like that. So just make some comments. Definitely like the video, and I'll be right back. We'll check out the TradeRush backend. Okay, so in at 13:05, which is 9:05 a.m. at 1.28284, and it closed at 1.28320. Solid 4-pip winner, just under 4 pips, 3.5 to 4 pips. take that all day. Those are the types of winners you want to grind out day by day, is those 3 or 4 pip winners. Find a good area of support and resistance, and that's what we did right at the pivot level. So a solid pivot trade today, guys. Solid pivot. Let's go check it out one more time. Meanwhile, we just got back. This is the candle it closed on right here. And this is the candle that occurred after that. And then right after that candle, look what happened. 2 dropper candles right against us. But we were already out of this trade, fortunately for us. So it looks like momentum's kind of shifting to the south side. Let's go to a 5-minute chart. We're touching the lows of the day here on this wick on the 5-minute. Let's confirm that is the lows of the day. Yeah, these are the lows yesterday. So we're hitting some areas of support here, possibly from yesterday for our bounce. But if we break this area, which is occurring right now, we'd have to watch out below and possibly get back into the 127s by the end of the day. There could be some news coming out at 9:30, at 10. I haven't looked yet, but because I took this trade a little bit early, so I wasn't too worried about that. So anyway, I am going to close up this video early today, and we'll move on with our week. We'll be back tomorrow, of course, for our trade. Make sure you guys are liking and commenting, and we'll talk to you tomorrow. This is Rich with BinaryOptionTrading.com, and this was the trade of the day.